So today everything is about guns, but why and when exactly did they replace bows? It is a complex subject, difficult to go over every factor. We will try to see it from English point of view. It's true that in some regions and periods it was cheaper to train a soldier to use gun rather than a bow, but not quite in Tudor England. Throughout the 16th century, the laws requiring archery practice remained in place, while regulations made sure that even a well-crafted yew longbow costed less than a matchlock firearm by far. English military was rather slow to modernize. Only after 1530s they finally started using guns. But before the invasion of France in 1544, their army still consisted of traditional archers. Therefore, to keep an advantage, King Henry VIII had to hire expensive mercenaries armed with polearms and muskets. He also had to increase the wages for his soldiers to convince them to use the new weapons. It turned out to be a disaster. Initially, the French troops held respect for the Englishmen, but that rapidly changed. They soon realized that they can easily outrange Henry's troops. The atrocious war soon ended, showing England a new path. The proportion of firearms to bows kept rising until 1595, when the longbow was officially abandoned. It wasn't always this way. The initial muskets had an effective range of about 50 yards, while a skilled archer could take a precise shot at about 300 yards. That's quite a spread. But training time of said archer was several years, while the gunner could be ready for combat in about 30 days. It's always worth mentioning that the possibly most dire transition in terms of modernization was in 19th century Japan, when tensions between shogun and the emperor grew volatile. We will cover the entire subject in another episode.